Hi guys, how are you? My name is Victor, the owner and the banquet manager of the Astoria Complex Catering Hall. I'm here today to start something new for the hall. Basically, we're gonna take a look at post parties, even pre-parties if possible, give you a quick rundown as far as how the room is set up and how we do parties. Now, we just got finished doing a 200-person Sweet 16. The date on this right now is February 10. The tables right now are a mess, meaning that they are not set properly and that they're really not set at all. But basically, we're just gonna go right through the room and kind of show you how the room is laid out. Maybe we could use this information for your upcoming event and just understand how the hall works and all that. That's come to my attention that I might be out of focus on a couple of things. We're still playing with the new camera. But real quick, back to explaining the room. At 200 people, we have right along the wall from table 1 all the way down to table 16. 16 tables follow the wall along the dance floor. And as you can see, there's no tables on the dance floor. 16 tables straight across the wall. Down the middle center aisle here, we have 7 tables. And then finally, we have 2 tables right here on the side. Before I break it down and kind of go into the different ways of how the room could be laid out, let me explain to you how this party did their layout. This party was set up for more dance floor space than anything. The parents said to me, hey Vic, I want as much dance floor space as possible. The guests are there to eat when it's time to eat, and then they want everybody on the dance floor, which is why we have the room set up for 16 along the wall, 7 in the middle, 2 on the side. Now the DJ's left. This party said the DJ, we don't want the DJ on the stage. We put the birthday girl and her court on the stage, which we're gonna go over in a second. But the DJ, speakers were set up underneath the projector screen. DJ was right here, white wall by my kitchen. So that was a pretty cool setup. Yeah, the DJ had to run wires along the wall and then up to the stage, but they didn't mind it. Real quick, let's go over how the stage was set up for the Sweet 16 today. She wanted to be the center of attention. She wanted to be on our dais, our stage that's built into the floor. She wanted to be center of attention. So essentially, we had the birthday girl along with 5 other friends that sat on the stage. Essentially, the kids ate, and then after they ate, we removed the chairs and put the cake on the table. Now, a lot of times I get the question as far as the stage is how many people could fit on the stage. Normally, we try not to go more than 5 or 6, only because as you can see, it's not that much space. Not to mention, this chair is fairly close to falling off. Usually though, when we do eating and we do dinner, if you're gonna eat on the stage, we always push the table up, basically closer to the curtain. This way nobody falls off the stage. We don't want anybody falling off. And we have more space and it's more comfortable and it's less dangerous and all that. However, when we're done eating, again, we only push the table up when we're eating. Once all the kids are done eating, we remove the chairs if you want. The parents on this party wanted the chairs to be removed and then set up for the cake. Essentially, before the party and all that, the cake was on the small square table that we have. We have 2 small squares and 2 small circle tables. The cake was sitting there. There was a tablecloth on it, but it's not there right now. It doesn't look like that. But we had the cake sitting there, and then when it was time after dinner, we picked up the cake and we put it right in the middle of the table. Briefly, to go over the table setup, there's 3 colors on the table: the underlay, the overlay, and the napkin. This party chose a silver gray underlay, pink overlay, and on this one, we actually had 2 different napkin colors, white and champagne. Now again, just to real quick go over the DJ setup for this party. Mom had one request: absolutely no speakers and no DJ by the stage. She didn't want any pictures. She didn't want the DJ to appear in the picture in the background. That was the only request she had. So to accomplish that, we put the DJ in the back by the kitchen door right along the white wall. The speakers, however, went underneath the projector screen here. Now, in all reality, from the speakers all the way down to the DJ console, that's a good 30 to 40 foot run. The only way we were able to accomplish that was the DJ had long enough wires. The DJ knew ahead of time what Mom wanted. He bought long enough wires, which resulted in us being able to pull off the speakers farther away from the DJs. The last thing to mention about this party is where the buffet dinner tables were. At 200 people, as you can see, we don't have that much space to play with. So we put the buffet dinner tables right by the bar. We put 2 tables along the TV, 1 table right along this little doorway here that holds the plates, the salad, and the bread. So 3 buffet dinner tables are always used. They are on wheels, so we did have the option if we wanted to wheel it to the middle of the dance floor, but the mom didn't want that. She wanted the buffet tables to stay right along where the TVs were. Now with that buffet setup, it's actually pretty nice because your guests are able to grab a plate, grab the food, and then go right to the bar for their drink before they sit down. So it works out. Now to get into some of the more deeper details, such as when we do color schemes and theming for all of our events. The birthday girl, Molly, wanted pink. Her party is pink themed. Everything had to be pink. So we made the entire room pink with our uplighting. All the uplighting right now is pointing up to the ceiling, making the room pink as can be. Even the bar is pink. Everything is pink here. The room, the bar. We even did the motion monogram for her. We make the motion monograms. Basically, the birthday girl requested that she wanted pink sparkles. She wanted her name in script handwriting style font, along with her initials in a script style font as well. We do all that. The motion monograms, the pictures and everything are shown on our projectors. Projector is 8 feet tall. This is huge. This overlooks the entire dance floor. Right now the TVs are off. We also play it on the TV, behind the bar, and even right when you walk in, the glass wall and the glass door. Now for next week, we're gonna be setting up the hall for 100 people. That's gonna be the big square setup. That's gonna be 2 tables put together to seat 9 to 12 seats a table. So that's gonna be the next episode. Again, this is Victor from the Astoria Complex Catering Hall. We will see you on the next event.